Yo, what's good? Just finished recording the introduction video, but I'll just get into what I saw in the market today. So on EU, your USD 4 hour, let me just take rid of these charts. On the 4 hour, we were bearish before New York session, so I was looking for sell-offs, but there was news today, which was at 1:30, I believe. Yeah, 1:30 unemployment claims and prelim, whatever that is. Two red folder news. It affected the market pretty heavily, but yeah, it wasn't really favorable conditions. But anyways, 4 hour was bearish. 1 hour was also 1 hour was actually bearish as well, with this low getting pushed below. So everything was in line with EU, which I liked, but couldn't really find an entry. Wait, I don't know why I drew this. I just didn't want to trade this. But on the 30-minute, we had Asian lows down here, London lows here, and then Asian highs were here, which is too much for me to draw, so I just didn't draw them in. And then here we had London highs right here with this wick up there. So price opened, and then that just happened. So it wasn't really favorable because a huge move happened, and that's not really what I'm trying to trade, right? So market opened below London high, made a retracement to here, but yeah, price interacted with it and then just tanked down. So I was like, yo, what the heck? I'm not really sure why I had that arrow pointing the downside. Maybe I just marked it off wrong, but yeah, structure was bearish. So we closed below, so I should have been looking for shorts and targeting these. But I think the reason I had, yeah, okay, that's a down arrow. Don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I didn't take anything on EU. This is just what the heck. So I'm just going to GBP JPY. So on GJ 4 hour, so this one I was a bit confused about, because on the 4 hour before market opened, we were wait a minute, am I tweaking this 6 a.m. candle? Wait, I might have to cut this part out. I might have been wrong. Maybe that's why I didn't see a trade set up today. But anyways, so what I saw was this high get taken out with the previous 4 hour candle. So I was trying to be bearish because now that I saw this high get taken out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus more on daily time frame instead of 4 hour and just be more precise with that. But price, I had a bearish bias with this high getting taken out, and I think that was correct. Otherwise, it was news. But I think what I was doing when market open was, wait, 10 a.m. candle. Okay, yeah. So the 4 hour was in bullish structure, because this is a 6 a.m. candle, 10 p.m. So this is the candle that closes when I went to market open. So we were bullish with the structure on 4 hour, along with being bullish on the 1 hour. Did I say that twice? 4 hour was bullish, 1 hour was bullish. However, because price had swept this high, and filled in this fair value gap, I was thinking maybe we could go short, could just keep on selling off. And I feel like that's partially because of news why we kept on selling off, but so I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is just trade. I didn't really want to trade this, but so London highs are up here, London lows down here, Asian highs, Asian lows. This got pushed past, looking for a potential retracement into it. Didn't really get that because price opened below that, and then price pushed past into here, into this Asian high. So I was looking at that as a retracement, looking for a break of structure. Saw the break of structure with this candle, but I didn't really find a confluence to enter off of, and I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been incorrect, and price just kept on tanking down. So yeah, I feel like the trades that what I could have like learned from this is I should be trading when the liquidity sweep a lot. Like if we just swept liquidity and the structure to the opposite side, I don't think that's a very probable trade. Right? I want to be trading in coherence with, like, if we're like retracing into a fair value gap or equilibrium, or if we're hunting liquidity, or if we're forming liquidity, something like that. But don't want to trade against that, as well as don't want to trade against like a 4 hour bias, because that's helped me in the past. So yeah, that's all for the trade recap. I'm gonna go and edit the intro video now. Gonna try and figure out how to do that. Yeah, that's all for today, man. Goodbye.